Developed and published by Reverie World Studios and released on March 27, 2015, this fantasy real-time strategy game is still in early access. Playing as either humans, orcs, or elves, it'll take skill, brains, and reflexes to best your opponents. Kingdom Wars 2 Battles, or KW2B, gives you plenty of options to play with. You've got a single-player skirmish mode, where you can fight as any of the game's 3 factions in a customized battle with the AI. You also have a story-driven campaign mode for those preferring a more structured gameplay experience. You can also interact with your friends online through the game's guilds and see how you stack up against other players through the online ranking system. The single player is where the true meat of this game lies. You're able to customize your gameplay experience through options such as setting your allies and opponents and placing limits on your resources. You also have the option to turn on creeps, which will place miniature hostile encampments around the map, hindering your assault on the enemy kingdoms. One unique feature of this game is the zombies option, which causes recently slain corpses to rise from the dead and attack anything in sight. This can be potentially devastating to your armies if you aren't careful. You're able to set whether you want a high or low amount of corpses to be resurrected in your game, allowing you to set your own challenge. The game's campaign gives you a story, and a reason to fight and conquer. The story is a classic orcs versus humans conflict, in which the humans are fighting to survive from the orc onslaught. The campaign guides you step by step, giving you specific objectives to complete. If you haven't played the first Kingdom Wars, or you're new to the RTS genre, this might be a good place for you to start. The gameplay in Kingdom Wars 2 is different for each of the game's 3 factions. But for now, we'll focus on the orcs. There are 2 different types of orcs in the game, marauders and laborers. Laborers do most of your resource gathering, besides the food, which is hunted for by the marauders. With your resources, you can construct various buildings, such as huts, which expand your population limit, and war barracks, where you can produce your orc warriors. You also have siege barracks, where you produce equipment to siege the enemy kingdom, and warg pens, which produce food and allow your orcs to ride wargs into battle. Each of the 3 factions have their own unique buildings, contributing to their varied playstyles. Eventually, orc marauders and laborers will need upgrades to remain effective as the game goes on. For example, marauders and laborers can be upgraded into impalers, units with a stronger focus on melee combat. Outside of individual skirmishes, you've got tech and card mechanics. Techs are unlocked with items, which can be gained through completed matches, daily log-on bonuses, and trading. Trading can be done with other players through the main menu. Techs enable new units, buildings, and research in battles. Cards are boosts and bonuses that can be used during battles to give you an advantage. The game's graphics are definitely not the highlight. The character models are low quality and it's difficult to make out any real detail on them. The buildings look tacky and are also low on detail. About the only thing that looks acceptable is the water. The map designs are decent and can be distinguished from one another, but there was nothing that really stood out as impressive. The sound design is equally non-captivating. It sets the mood for the game, but doesn't stand out as unique. The voice acting is alright, but still sounds like someone mindlessly reading a script. The units repeat dialogue when given commands, so be prepared to hear, "Would you like a potato?" every time you assign your humans to food production.
Want some potatoes?
The gameplay is complex yet workable. There's a lot going on at once in each battle, and it's a lot to keep your eye on. It takes some time to get used to and to understand. The game does have some bugs and graphical glitches, but it's nothing game-breaking. The story in Kingdom Wars 2 is lacking in depth as well, and is very linear. The campaign is being released in an episodic fashion, so you can't even reach the conclusion of the story at this time. For now, it mainly just serves as a linear gameplay experience. Kingdom Wars 2 Battles is currently available on early access on Steam for $30 or your regional equivalent. Remember to check out King Gamer on YouTube for more daily gaming videos, reviews, and giveaways. And visit our website at kinggamer.com for all the latest news. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment to be a part of our gaming community. Stay keen, King Gamers!